Welcome back to episode 8 of Out of the Abyss, as presented by the Bearded Bastards of the Villain's Demand. I am the DM for the evening, Smiley.
I am Evan the Great of Villain's Demand, also part of the Bearded Bastards, and I am playing the Dwarven Paladin Monk, Grom Whitehammer, Gnome Strike.
But there's been no striking from the gnomes in the last 2 episodes.
We're just gonna
last
call
3
him.
episodes.
We're gonna call him Gnome Strike.
Yeah. Gnome Strike.
You're no longer Evan the Great, you're just Gnome Strike.
I'm a JVD, and I'm playing Baldrack Whitehammer. You can call me Brawl. And I made him eat some peppers
Oh, God.
because he's an alcoholic. How's that work?
I don't know.
You
We just wait till they come back out.
I guess.
For it.
Hey, I'm the Bearded Wonder with the Villain's Demand. I'm playing Travok Whitehammer, the Fighter Wizard, and you can call me Travok.
And I'll be playing everyone else. Except in combat.
It will be right.
Run.
So it is now the 28th of Flame Roll.
I thought it was 20th last time.
27th last time.
It's 28 now.
We'll fix this as post-production.
He's got it wrote down that it's the 28th. Real last time.
Yeah, I wrote down that it was 27th last
I'll
time.
change the 27th. I'll DM rules. So.
It is the 28th or the 29th of Flame Rule.
We have lost track of time.
Well, it's now, like after the night. It is.
It's the next day, is what you're saying?
Yeah, the next day is the 28th.
Alright.
Regardless.
Yes.
We are underground, though. We probably are losing track of days.
We're dwarves, you know. We should lose track of days on the ground.
Yeah, we're also having crazy nightmares.
True. True.
So, a lot of
Withdrawals.
magical weird shit going
Yeah.
on now.
True.
The dreams do come this evening, but they're not as vivid, as realistic as they were the previous.
Does it seem like everybody's having them?
Give me an insight check.
23.
You can tell that almost everyone here is having some kind of nightmare,
Even the drow.
even the drow.
Okay, cool.
You've heard the twins speak of rats in their sleep. The only one that seems to be not affected is Bupido.
The enlightened one.
Sushi.
Maybe because he's.
Bupido is the Darrow, not the fish.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Oh, okay.
The
I thought it was fish. So the fish is even having nightmares.
The fish is having nightmares. He just
Oh,
don't show
shit.
it.
I thought it was a fish this whole entire time.
You kind of get the gist from by now. The fish doesn't talk about his troubles.
I think I know why he doesn't have nightmares.
It's Darrow.
Because he's a little crazy in the head. And we're all seem to be.
Correction, I'm the most sane one amongst you all.
So, I know it's just a fairy.
These
I'm
are
working
normal
with here,
dreams
yeah.
for him.
Probably.
He just has these on the
Everything
regular.
burns.
If anything, Bupido wakes up in a pretty good mood most days.
Yeah.
Especially now that I'm flavoring the food.
Especially now they're flavoring the food.
Right.
In fact, he starts talking like randomly just chatting with
Okay,
you.
so this is the next day, correct?
It is the next day.
Open up the keg. How big are the grubs?
About 6 inches.
Bigger.
Holy shit.
So they've grown an inch and 6 inches.
About every 8 hours they'll grow
An
an inch.
inch.
I'll hold up a grub and be like,
They're that much. How much is the fungus grown to? Is it grown?
It's growing a lot slower.
Okay.
I'll ask anybody what they want for breakfast, fungus or grubs.
Yeah, I think I must swim any day of the week.
All right, I'll take it. I'll.
I don't think
Flavor it
you
up.
should eat the grubs. Look at the rate they're growing.
True.
Give me a perception check.
Now that you're holding one in your hand.
6.
Let me do one since I'm looking in here.
I want to do one.
I'm rolling shit today.
Ooh.
Maybe I should
I got a
change
19.
that.
What's perception? Wisdom? 17.
They have small tendrils on them.
Yeah. Don't eat that.
You start to think that maybe these aren't actually grubs.
You should not use that.
Mm.
I know. Doing it.
I dope them out and begin to stomp them.
They squeal lightly, as loud as they can,
Mm-hmm.
which isn't very loud at all.
Yeah, I just begin to stomp them. Mushroom and all.
Matata, smash
The
away.
mushroom seems fine. It just had to seem to be slightly growing.
Yeah, but the fact that it's growing and they're both growing, just no. Mm-mm.
I'll firebolt them.
You don't eat one afterwards.
I-
Ironically, this morning though, you do wake up hearing a slight scream and moaning
From
Grom
Oh.
as the final effects of the fire.
He's got
Works his way up the
ass.
system.
Scrubbing a
He's
ball.
hiding behind a rock, and you can see the steam.
Withdrawals.
My fingernails have carved into the rock. I'm going
He'll be like, Travak, bro, is there supposed to be blood in this? No.
It's sisters!
Don't eat the red stuff.
Seraph will comment, because I'm assuming he took the last watch because of his reverie,
yeah.
that he's been at it for hours.
Ooh boy, that's
Alright, so I'll take these mushrooms that we have, I'll flavor them up, pass them around.
with the last bit of spells I had last night, I'll fill stuff up with water that needs it. Because basically I can make it rain. with
Make it
great
rain.
water. That way everybody can like absorb it to their
Not
sponges.
figuratively, but literally.
Yes, make it rain.
Make it rain.
Like claw.
You have good breakfast, everyone gets a drink, sponges refilled.
I'm fertilizing.
Grom over there making his own zesty mushroom patch.
Man, can I like, flavor this
Would
water?
Stool eat it?
No.
Okay, thank God. Because I was about to say.
I thought about it for a second, but no.
Can I flavor this water up, the prestidigitation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ask if anybody wants like some cider.
What about some ale?
I probably can't hear you if you're giving everybody out right now. I'm probably
And he's over there.
Well, I can make it taste like ale, it won't be actual ale.
if I don't know.
I think that you don't make it taste like ale.
No, I'll probably...
Jimbar will kind of creep up to you all. No, not creep, just kind of walk away. Are we deliberately keeping him from ale because it's funny? Or is it okay if he gets a drink?
I guess it would be okay if you got a drink. It'd probably help him.
When do you want to break camp today?
After... I mean, when
What
we
are
get
you
tired of
up
working.
to?
I could find something. Give us time.
No, that's not that important. Time is of the essence.
We gotta get going. We gotta get to this village.
He'll manage.
But I'll flavor him some water up like some cider, some spice cider, like some cinnamon and apple flavor.
Make it taste like mead.
Okay. What is that, like honey and some hops? I don't know.
Just make it taste like the mead you've had. You ain't gotta worry about all that.
Okay. I was making it taste like mead. Honey
Water and
mead.
stout.
Oi! Grom, what are you doing over there? Travak found you some mead.
I come like run out.
He's
Still around his ankles.
He has a reddish brown all over his legs.
He's still shitting. He's so happy about it. He's an alcoholic. He's a true alcoholic.
Oh my God.
I mean, all dwarfs like mead, but he takes it to another level.
He's the strangest paladin I've ever seen.
Give 2 people you didn't indulgence, does he?
Yeah.
And he please God gives him meat to give him his monk abilities.
So you try this mead.
It's thin, like thin as water, but it tastes like meat.
What happened?
Who gave it to me?
What is it? What happens to him when he realizes it doesn't get drunk?
Travak.
I figured.
Does he ever actually get drunk?
He thinks that when he drinks this, like it's the God giving him an ability to be a monk to go fight stuff.
So it's probably something we need. So he's like Popeye and his spinach.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly. That's why I said I'm the good lawful good son of
Yes, I'll give everybody some honey mead for breakfast. Make it taste
So
really sweet.
Jim Gar gave you this?
No, Travak.
Oh, which one's Trevor?
That's me, your brother.
I forgot.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. It's
Oh.
You're not even drunk, you asshole.
That's funny. Which one's that?
He laughed a little bit. looks around, gets the claw, throws it between. Throws the claw.
It's all wrong, buddy.
Look, wait, where'd you get a cloth to do that with?
It's his mouth cloth.
That's not that big. He's got ass claws.
He took one of the fucking gnome shirts.
He's got one of the gnomes.
Yeah.
He's got the gnome. That's the gnome strike.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He just picks up a whole gnome. The villain's the man, people. The villain's the man.
Okay.
One for bloopers. Okay.
So look, man, if I make it rain, just like lay on your back, raise your legs.
Alternatively, Brother Drywall could just cast prestidigitation on his ass.
I'm not doing that.
Bend over, brother. Woo.
I'll firebolt. It's like,
Okay, wait a minute. Okay. The age-old problem of D&D, we talk about this all the time when we're playing with Joe Conwest, is no one ever takes a shit while they're playing.
And it's dead.
And then he does, and it turns into like a 10-minute video.
thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. We're done.
It's never gonna get better than
See you
that.
next week.
Oh, man. Anyways, continuing on.
If no one wants to speak to anything, does anyone want to speak to anybody as the day goes on?
Just everybody happy. Everybody in the group happy now that
I
we're
drink
getting
this
flavored
meat.
food and maybe some.
You have exponentially boosted morale. In fact, have a piece of inspiration.
Sweet.
Look at you.
So since I've drunk this mead, you'll see me out perform. I'm practicing my martial arts again.
He feels whole.
Yes. I won't cast spells or nothing.
I will lean over to you.
I think the
What
God
do
you're
you realize?
Performing
Non-alcoholic.
your martial arts stuff, you feel like you just haven't had enough yet, that's all. Like there wasn't enough.
I only got +3. 16?
On what?
Performance.
Oh, right on. He looks
Spin
impressive.
my mug around and
From all the shenanigans he's given over the last few days, you almost forgot how skilled he actually was.
I'll lean into Bra and be like, no, he hasn't realized yet.
Not at all.
That is not alcoholic.
but he thinks
But
You
it
think
tastes,
it is. It
it
tastes
tastes
like
like
I
it.
thank God gives me ability through alcoholic beverage.
Aren't you wondering how your brother just came up with L through?
I have no idea.
He's just so happy to hear it.
True alcoholic.
He
I don't
doesn't
care
care.
how I got it.
Don't care how you made it, you shit out your ass.
He's in there making bullet line. Oh, okay, let's move on.
That was made from the
So
gross.
also we can tell the twins apart now because one's called shithead.
This is gonna turn into 15 minutes of shit jokes.
What pace are you moving today? Normal pace?
Normal pace.
Alright. Survival checks.
How many rolls are checks now?
21.
I failed miserably. I got that one.
18.
18.
We got 21.
Well, it's individually.
Oh, okay.
Because if each of you are doing it, you each get your own results.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got in that one, so I'm doing terrible.
Grom, you find again, the story of the day seems to be fungus. But you find this weird, it looks almost like a cow, but it's a bit smaller and woolly.
A goat?
Like on our trail.
Think of more like it looks a bit like a mice. Off to the side while you're scavenging.
Oh, I know what this is.
I do
know what
too.
this is. Out of character, I know what this is.
Yes, I do too.
It doesn't seem that old. Seems to follow you around a bit.
Looking around at everybody else. Anybody know what that is?
Can we walk up to it? Yeah. Can we pet it?
No, that should.
Okay. I'll pet it and I'll be like, that's steak.
I was about to do, I'm not sizing it up like,
Anybody got a bit of rope?
I just drag it along with us, man.
I have a hand axe.
Well, I have hand axe too. I have two, but and a battle axe. I was taking his head off.
I got a dagger and just,
You find a fungus you're questionable about its edibility because it looks like swaths of rotted flesh.
Can you ask?
It's like a shelf mushroom.
Yeah.
It they're like soft mushrooms.
Yeah, I got you.
But they have the texture looking of rotten flesh. It tastes foul,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't upset you.
Prestigitation.
Yeah, I'll flavor one up for you. See how it tastes now.
Gathering some of this up.
You find about 25 pounds of it.
Cool.
They're in large chunks.
Okay, how much pounds did we eat this morning?
It's 11 pounds a day.
Okay, so we're down to 21, and then how much did we just find?
25.
So that'd be 40s.
If push comes to shove, everyone has a water or they can eat for a day too.
I'm just saying, I mean, that's just keeping
Now,
it
if we
track.
decide to eat the Roth, then that is about a good 35.
We're gonna. I think we should wait till camp though.
Yeah, we're just gonna
So
leave him around.
Yeah, we'll somehow.
You are
If
going
it-
to have to feed it otherwise.
Yeah, we're gonna take it to camp tonight. We'll slaughter it. We'll have good meat tonight.
What color
Yeah.
is this thing?
Make sure, I'm looking at everybody like, don't get attached
Black.
to this thing.
Yeah. Like it's just black fur. Like not like dark, like light black.
Hey, no, this is the cow of the Underdark, man.
Yeah,
That's literally what it
it's
is.
a drow keep them.
Looks
You
like
know-
Spider.
Does not look like a spider. But you don't get steak tonight. You're eating mushrooms.
Yeah.
That is the high point of the day, between that and the explosive cacophony of the morning. The day passes on unless nobody has anything going on.
I'll be asking people how they like their steak. As we try.
It's like busted hair with my words.
I prefer a nice medium red on the throat.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
Just make some mushroom sauce with the steak.
Yeah, that makes mushroom sauce. With some of this pepper, man, we're gonna eat good.
We're eating good tonight.
I just actually created great food. Here we go. But yeah, we'll eat really, really good tonight.
All right, as the day draws to a close, guard duties.
I will always go first.
Yeah, I'll go second, but
There are about 4 shifts.
we're gonna slaughter this Roth up.
Are you slaughtering it up now?
As soon as we
We'll make
break
camp.
camp.
I mean, yeah, because we don't
Well,
want.
you can leave it around leave it around for a while for when you need it.
Is it a male or a female?
Have you ever sexed a Roth? With a Roth?
No, but they have udders,
called
right?
Roth.
The females would have udders, right?
They always look more like bison to me. But you can try to sex it if you want. Give me a nature
Oh, you
check.
thinking like milk?
Milk. Yeah.
You gonna Luke
21.
Skywalker? Go.
Sure. You find boobs.
Does it
Cow
produce some
boobs.
milk?
Have you tried?
Is it
Yeah, I'll
green?
go down there and try it.
The green milk?
You think it's too young.
It's too young.
Tender. Tender. That's right.
I want to bring this to you guys because you're my brothers and we'll probably be here the longest.
Yeah.
Be like, it could produce milk later. We could have a lot of milk and cheese.
But it also slows us down.
Can I roll
But
to see how
also
long
back
it would take it
It's
to
also
grow big
another
enough
mouth to
to
feed.
produce milk?
But a pack animal.
It's another mouth to feed.
It is. But there's benefits to both sides. Good
10.
meal now,
Negative 1.
pack animal, cheese, milk later.
I have
What do you got to
experienced
make
cows
cheese
before,
out of?
but
You have no idea.
We can do it.
You have experience with cows, but
Yeah.
this isn't necessarily
Yeah.
a cow.
We can do it.
Just so we eat it.
Just eat it.
I vote keep it for the milk and cheese.
Pack animal.
And it could draw, and once we got here, it can pull carts and grow bigger.
It also slows us down.
But I also agree with him.
It's also an extra
Yeah.
mouth to feed.
It is.
All that, yeah. I agree with both of
It's
you.
already known. to
Torn.
somebody.
I mean, I'm not saying what we should or shouldn't do. I'm just saying that there's benefits to both sides.
And when we need to be quiet, it can't be. It won't imply. It won't comply. Yeah.
But we don't have salt to salt it, so we'll have to eat the whole thing tonight.
Exactly.
Or in the morning for breakfast, finish it up. So.
Look, we've been down here for days.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
like a good meal that's not magically enhanced.
It's not good for your health.
It's not good for the mind.
It just gets to you after a while. It starts affecting the way you think.
Could have used some of this milk yesterday.
It don't have milk.
We haven't had milk yet, it's not producing.
Notice this is why I like.
And what I'm worried about is looking at the grubs and how they started to change over time.
If this thing starts changing.
Exactly.
Alright. I'm gonna take my battle axe. I'm gonna tell Grom to hold his head.
You shit me?
You're the monk, man.
I
You
know.
should have all this good strength.
Could break its neck. It will not know.
It's not gonna know if you don't let it see its axe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want you to hold it by the head.
I get down on one knee and I hold it there and I'm like, oh boy, and I put it on his head.
I'm just gonna come
It's like
down.
nuzzling up to you.
I'm just gonna come down with the axe.
Oh man, if you miss this, I'm gonna make sure no one. I tell everybody to look away if they don't want to see this. Which we probably did away from the group.
He's not real very good.
That's 8.
As you go to swing down, your axe comes
It's
out of your
bracing.
hands.
It's bracing.
You better higher.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay,
16.
Alright, roll your damage.
Alright.
2 ends.
So right when I think you're gonna cut my hand off, you're like, oh, that's a practice swing.
So,
Yeah.
9.
It screams and starts poking away. Give me a strength athletics check.
I have my back to you, so
12.
I can't jump over there and help.
It breaks free.
Oh,
It's running now.
I sprint for it.
Spit for it.
I'm
Yeah.
running after it. So
Alright.
trip attack.
Cast you magic missile at it.
Well, it broke away from you, so it's getting away.
Mhm.
Do you wish to do an attack opportunity on it?
Yes.
Alright, make it.
Punch.
Quivering palm strike.
You're trying to stun it. I know you should because you can instantly.
I know I had that ability.
Oh yeah, but you can still stun it.
You see him punch it.
I am gonna do a flare of blows. I'm gonna swing and then both that flare of blows.
Is it attack opportunity?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Second opportunity.
Just punching it. Quivering palm strike. That's what I'm calling this move. Hey, that's a
Roll your
23.
D4
D4 plus 3.
or dex.
I mean dex, so D4 plus 3. 6 points of damage.
It falls over. It starts quietly mewing.
What is everybody else's reaction? Because I turn around and see this. I've been telling everybody.
Topsy's in tears.
I'm staring at you right now. You can kill it with a swing, you son of a bitch.
It slowly dies.
I think that now I'm the only one that's not a fuck up out of the dwarven.
Yeah, when they hear it.
That was a good hit,
They
man.
think I did
A
it.
good hit.
I think I'm running out of the pit. They hear it screaming and they
I don't
jump
know
over
where
and
the
punch
punch hit. I
it.
gave him 15 health.
Wow.
It's a cow.
We get a 15 health. I hit it for 9. That's a pretty good hit.
God. I'm gonna go out and scout around to make sure nothing's coming our way, and be like, "Well, now you get to deal with cutting it up."
You need to hold it for that.
I'm gonna get the drow to help me and have him go one direction, I go the other,
He'll agree to it.
while they're cutting up dinner.
When you come up to him, he is holding his stool off to the side, so can't hear or see what's going on.
So,
So we're like gonna scan it, put a
We'll
big
start
stick through it.
carving this thing. Now we're gonna slice off chunks of meat. Are there any rocks here?
Yeah, there's rocks.
I'm gonna heat the fuck out of this rock.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna throw these slabs of meat on there and cook
You
it.
can also just directly heat the meat.
Yeah, but it's cooler put it on the rocks.
Okay.
it's surviving 101.
And then we
You
put the
cook with
mushrooms
rocks
up
on
there. Take my
Yeah.
hand axe and chop up some,
Until
mushrooms,
man.
put them up in there, mix it all together, make a stir fry.
Precipitation.
Prestidigitation soy sauce. There we go. A little bit of sesame seed oil. It's gonna be awesome.
Crushed red pepper.
Topsy will ask
Yeah.
for just mushrooms.
All right, and the sauce or without sauce?
Just the mushrooms.
The first Iron Chef of our game. There you go. Now it's really happy. Now you're really happy.
You're not getting inspiration.
I've actually been better since I got alcohol in my system a while ago.
All right, everybody else wanting some meat? I'm sure they smell it.
Boobno's all psyched up for it. He's down.
I'm asking people how they want their steaks done again because I might have forgot the other day.
Don't
matter. And
Don't matter to me.
I'm doing it that way.
Curry just goes.
Yeah, I'll just throw him a medium rare one.
Just make them all medium rare.
Yeah, medium rare, all of them.
She's like, I do not eat meat.
Mushrooms.
Yes, that'll be fine, thank you.
In sauce or no sauce?
I would love some sauce.
Okay.
What would you like to drink with that? Some wine.
Here you go. Alcohol corrupts the mind.
Cider?
He was like, oh.
A life of restraint is a life that is fulfilling.
Yes, but a little flavor never hurt anybody.
I love this one.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, I'll hook everybody up.
Darren
Can you
goes
make some
carrying
more of
like
the
a
meat?
beast.
Yeah.
I'll flavor it like mead.
Don't, he's not acting like an elf when it comes to eating it.
Not this.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Tearing into it.
No, he's hungry.
Yeah.
We think
yeah.
mushrooms.
Boogla's right there with him. Topsy can't look at anyone while that's eating it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put like some A1 steak sauce like flavor in there too. Yeah.
I'm looking at her and I'm
Heinz
like,
57.
Heinz 57, I can do that.
Starbucks.
Okay. If I'm like Donald Trump and I eat with ketchup.
I got ketchup on there. I mean, it's
I'm glad
weird,
we-
but
My sister does that.
I'm glad we ate that beast instead of the gnome.
what?
I'm fucking with the gnome. We're fucking with the gnome.
Oh, the one that said that he killed her
Yeah.
pet. Yeah.
Really bad. It's just,
Why would you fuck with that, man? She's going through a lot of shit right now.
Oh
I'm
man.
trying to let her know it's okay. You can eat stuff.
A gnome?
No, that's a joke.
I'm joking. Alright, so, give me guard order.
He's
mean
going
night watch?
first.
Watch.
Yeah.
I'm going second.
And me and Drindle will always go first. With stool.
And me and Sarah go second. No, you take a third.
Yep, me and the gnomes. Gnome strike.
Which gnomes?
All of them.
That's all of them. That which leaves the last three.
Yeah, I guess my group will take watch.
All that.
They will say it's kind of pointless to have like too many people up at once.
Yeah.
So that way at least somebody get you can rotate on like an 8-hour sleep.
Well, I think 2 people would be a good amount.
All right.
Me and Sarah, or me and Eldis, whichever
So
one.
we and
You could break it down to like 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours.
Topsy and Turvy, and then me and
Yeah,
Jimjar.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Whatever keeps everybody happy.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying because some of these people are like, Jim Dart, he likes to sleep.
Yeah.
Boobdar,
Here you go.
for what enjoys
So
sleep.
there's our groups.
Okay. Alright, so you with
Got mosquitoes over there?
Mm-hmm. And Stool's probably just asleep anyway.
Stool is always hyper during watch, so I just feel like he's doing something important.
Okay then. I'll give him a little dagger. Make it. You know what? How I'm gonna make him look cool?
How?
I'm gonna take the horns off this Roth. Like find a way to put him on him so he looks cool. So it makes him feel like he's awesome.
Dude, we can take some of this fur. Or
You give him
Yeah, make him a cloak.
Make him a clothes.
Oh, he's down.
Make him feel like he's awesome.
He's down.
Give him a rock.
He's a mini giant.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to take enough of this hide
Yeah.
for like a book cover.
Can you tan it?
I don't know. Can I?
Do you have leather working?
No.
Do you have, well, you don't have the stuff to tan it right now.
Okay, you're making the hide. We should also try to make blankets out of the fur. For if it gets cold and some of these people can't keep warm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's not a lot here though. It's
Yeah, but
little,
still.
right? Yeah.
You got like the little people here.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
better than nothing.
I mean,
You
we,
need to take something, you can take that, that's the problem.
we can scrape the blood and stuff off.
No, dude, I'm just like,
Prestidigitation, clean it.
no, I'm gonna be like, make it rain.
Yeah, then prestidigitation, dry it up.
Get all the rain, wash the blood away. Everybody fill their water thingies up.
Alright, so the night shift goes through one by one, and y'all are going out in order?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright.
Mhm.
Normal tossing, turning. The night seems to go by peacefully. Sarah, opted to stay up for the first 2 shifts since your 2's back to back,
Mhm.
and then he went to sleep afterwards. But you awaken to a high-pitched scream.
Who is it?
Topsy.
Oh.
So he's in complete panic. He's freaking out.
This is the one that was upset about killing the Roth.
Yeah.
I go tell Topsy. I go tell her, look, its name was not David Lee.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. He's not here. He's gone.
Turvy?
Jerry's not here.
And I'm looking around. Is he gone?
He's gone.
Footprints? Or do you need survival?
Give me survival.
Are we all up?
Yeah, you're all up now.
We're all looking at. Oh shit.
I got a 14.
21.
Hey,
Check it.
hey ho.
You don't see any footprints.
No footprints at all.
No footprints at all.
Any drag marks?
None that you find. Just none.
I'm gonna ask her, I'm gonna try to calm her down with persuasion. That'd be a 16, so -1. Try to calm her down and be like, he's not done this yet. Like since we've been out.
No, they've never been apart.
Yeah. So, why do you think he would leave?
He wouldn't have. We've been together since we were born. He'd never leave my side.
Obviously something is wrong. I'm gonna whisper to her, have you been having dreams, nightmares?
She turns pale.
Do you think, is he having them?
It's the rats. You don't think he... No.
Does he
She just gets so...
There's no rats.
Tears are pouring down her face.
There's no rats here.
Does he sleepwalk?
Look, everybody's having these nightmares. There's no rats here.
She starts to say something and then stops. So, you're right.
Insight that for a 21.
There's something she wants to say, but she can't bring herself to.
Look, if something is wrong, you need to tell us so we can find him.
We need to look. We need to find him.
I'm gonna ask her one more time. Roll out the persuasion of a 12. We need to find him. What is wrong with him?
He's not here. That's what's wrong. I need him here. He needs me. I need him. We're brother and sister. We need to be together.
All right. You stay here, and we'll go find him. We'll split off into 2 groups, each direction.
I need to be with you. I have the best nose. I can find him.
You can smell him.
Figurative. I can look better.
What if we lose you too?
Then
No.
I'd rather be gone than without my brother.
All right. Us brothers will go as a group. We'll bring her. We'll get the drow. We'll get Trindle. And the other dwarf as a group. And I had to bring Stool with me, because Stool will never leave my side. There. They'll go down one side of the tunnel, and we'll go down the other. And everybody else stay close together.
Right.
He's gone.
Right. To put it simple, who's going left, who's going right?
Roll the dice, you got a way you want to go.
I said left.
Roll the dice.
Okay, roll this.
Someone said a direction, so we're going left.
Left.
I don't care.
Yeah. Then I said left.
And she's with you.
Mm-hmm.
You walk for about an hour, maybe more. Like searching the entire time, not just walking. You're going through
Yeah.
chambers and side passages. And then she screams again. Where you see Turvey cut from throat to groin. And his chest pulled open. And various other details.
Very gory, like.
Very, almost ritualistically.
Can we check to see if any organs are missing?
Roll me a medicine check. That's something you don't hear very often.
I got a medicine check also.
13.
19.
Everything inside is intact, but rearranged.
Would healing magic?
It's slightly misshapen in spots,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that, nothing's different.
Why would somebody do this?
Survival of the area. Roll 1.
Yeah, I will look for
I'm
footprints.
presuming he is he dead or is he just?
He's
Dead.
He's open.
He's cut open, man.
Well, I know he said he was cut, but he said everything is still looking intact. I was like, did they?
No, it's rearranged.
Oh, okay.
I want to look for like footprints leading off from the body.
Blood trail, anything.
That's at 8.
Oh god, we have to rely on Grom.
We're rolling.
Survival. We're looking for any type of
I
trail.
have a little
It's
meat
real
left.
survival for
Oh, you've been savoring this mug?
Yes. I throw it on the ground. I roll survival.
What do you got?
That's a 19.
You don't find much in the way of a trail. Blood is everywhere. At first you thought it was splatters.
Yeah.
But blood is thoroughly everywhere.
Alright.
Almost artistically.
Okay. I rolled a 19 on medicine
Yeah.
when we were inspecting the body. Does it look like this was cut by a blade? Like, is it a precise cut? Like surgically?
Very precise.
Like a lot of practice has
Like
been
care was put
Yes.
into it.
done.
Shit.
Okay, so she just yelled. Who was on watch?
It was,
We're the first. I'm the first
Yeah.
watch. He's second
who
watch.
was the last watch?
It's a good question because we never took a watch order. You're usually last watch and then the
We're
drow.
gonna go in
But the
order.
drow went first with y'all.
Okay.
We went in order, so I was third watch. So whoever was after all of us.
Okay, so if
Probably-
you go by groups of watch,
Probably fish face.
I don't think he's taking any watches.
He,
Then the Darrow.
When I'm on watch, it's me and the bard.
so it's you in the bar.
Me and Jim Jar.
Okay, so
And Dr. Turbo's on watch by herself.
Yeah.
we got us.
So it had to be Jeremy and Jim Jar's watch.
Okay, and then we've got you, right?
Well,
And
he
then he was with
screamed
us.
after you completed it with the rest.
They were
Oh, so-
watched together. Who are you with?
You said that he was with Jim Jar.
Yeah.
Jim Jar is the Darrow,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's
Jim
your
Jar's the deep gnome.
the deep gnome. Okay, so there's your watches.
Alright. So the twins were last.
Okay, if they were last watch and she woke up, who would be on watch before them?
Fish face.
But if they were the last watch and she woke up,
Well, when Fishface went to, I guess, to get her up, she would start screaming because he wasn't there.
is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so this watch was beforehand.
Crazy guy and pacifist.
Well, now that's
So they did it. Kill
Well, they're kind of opposite from each other. Probably was not even paying attention.
You're in the Underdark. There's a lot of bad things down here.
yes. But the fact is, it come into the camp and took him
Took him.
during a watch.
I'll ask. Is it Kirby? Is that the female?
Topsy.
Topsy. I'll ask Topsy.
So Turby.
Does he walk in his sleep?
Dead.
No, never.
No.
So say he's never done anything like this in the past couple days.
Right, but nightmares make you do strange things,
It's very true.
especially if this is from the mushrooms growing and the grubs turning into whatever they were. Maybe something magical is affecting us.
All right, let's go back. And obviously, we have to ask questions.
We cut him down.
Huh? He's not hanging.
He's splayed out across the ground.
Oh, on the ground? Okay.
We should take the body back. Bury it.
Well, like as you turn, you notice that the blood splatter is in a design around the body.
I was about to ask about that because you guys said he had noticed it. What does it look like?
Give me Arcana.
I'm going to point this out to him,
Yeah.
not so much to him
Yeah.
because he's goofy.
You never know what God lets me see.
That's very true. But I mean, you can look. I got a 15.
22.
It's gibberish. It looks like it's reminiscent of several different sigils and magical circles and various things. It feels like it's trying to be religious, but it's mainly gibberish.
Like a mockery.
Not at all. An imitation.
Okay. I'll tell you guys that it doesn't mean anything. Really just different things from different wards, symbols, sigils. Almost ritualistic, but it's not.
I'm going to look at Topsy and I'm going to tell her she might not want to watch this. None of you do. Just don't.
She will nod.
And when they turn their back I'm gonna do some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm about to let you know. And then I'm gonna be like, let's go.
He's gonna rape the body.
No, you're not walking away. I just think turn your back.
Yeah, I know. What you saying?
So the guy also,
I ain't gonna write your no deal. I'm just gonna tell you.
and we don't
I'm
hear him
going
say this.
to rearrange the organs in this body. And then I'm gonna bring everybody back.
Bring me a medicine check.
That way, if whoever done this might be angry that it's different than what they left it. Like I'm going to move parts of the like I might move the arm different and stuff like that. What did you want a medicine? 17.
In order to raise them, you know, she has to detach them.
It's fine. I will do the gruesome work because here's my thought. You're telling me it's like art.
Yeah.
And I'm not a dwarf, but
Well, what I'm
artists
saying though, it's as if they were grown that way.
oh, grown that way. Got you. Oh, wow. That's different then.
Oh, so his anatomy is not normal?
Yes.
That's what you're saying. That his
Oh.
anatomy's not normal. I'm going. That makes things totally different. I'm gonna look at her and be like, "You're twins, right?
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
Sea turn spell. Yeah.
This is not right. So you are not right. I'm not trying to hurt you at all. You're hiding something. It's best that you tell us why you're away from everybody instead of everybody else finding out on their own.
Give me a persuasion check. It's gonna be a hard one.
Man.
Can I assist?
That's 12 because I take negatives on persuasion.
Just a bloody sniveling.
Alright. And be like, so you don't mind, like, if I dig around inside of him to find out what's wrong with you?
He's my brother. Of course I mind.
Okay, but if you're not going to tell me, I need to find out for
There's
myself.
nothing wrong with me.
That's out of order. That's not right.
That's not how it
Have
works.
you ever done an autopsy on a gnome?
I've been in the church. I've seen dead. I've seen gruesome. We're all built the same to a degree. That's not right.
There's nothing wrong with him. There was nothing wrong with me.
With my role, I mean, I'm trying to be nice to her. Obviously, I know something's wrong, but she's playing off that there's not.
I will try to persuade her. I will tell her, listen, it's best that we know so we can help.
Look, and they're the ones that brought up not trusting people.
No, because I have negative 2.
Rolled a 9 with negative 2.
Yeah.
All right, boys, let's cut her open and see if she looks like her brother. And I'm gonna look at her, or you can tell us. Can I intimidate her now?
You can try to do that.
That's an 18 minus 1. I got 18. I rolled an 18. I'm rolling about as high as I can roll right there.
It was you, wasn't it? You bloody did it.
No, I didn't do it.
You,
I pull out my hammer.
she's gonna pull out a short sword.
Does this look like it would do that?
You have a knife?
I don't have a knife.
You said you always carry a knife.
Stool has a knife.
He has an axe. He could have done it.
She's getting defensive now.
You just threatened her. Yes, she is.
So, I'm telling you one last time, when I take you back there, do you think that drow's gonna be nice?
That child doesn't care about anything but I was bloody self to damn this room.
But he cares for his safety. And if he finds out that you're different, he's gonna get mad.
Are you the cause of our nightmares?
How could I cause you nightmares? I
How-
don't know bloody magic.
How can you grow like that then?
I was born, I grew.
Can we? I want to do an insight, see if she maybe really doesn't know. Then maybe she doesn't know.
Well, I
anything.
remember I rolled one and I know something's wrong. You're hiding
Well, she
something.
turned ashen.
Yeah.
I just 12.
Well, you can't get a fill.
I'll be like, fine, if you do not want to tell us, then everybody's going to put it to a vote. We'll bring everybody back here to see this, and then we're going to decide what we want to do. If you don't want to be open with us, it's been majority rules this entire time. You will
What's
have
the reason why I have to lie to you?
You're
Why my own
right.
persecution when my brother was murdered?
It's the looks that you're giving us, and now you're being defensive. We've done nothing but.
You threatened to cut me open.
If you will not help us,
I'm sorry that his thingy's jumbled.
you're like, watch her. I'm going to go get the others.
I'm not in bloody persecution here.
You're not, but you're making it that way. You're lying. I know you're lying.
About what?
You're hiding something. Every time I accuse you of it, you can see it on your face.
I'm a bloody gnome.
I'm like, look at this.
He's a gnome.
He's dead.
He's still my brother.
But
And-
the deep gnome will know, probably.
Very true. There's another of your kind here.
This
The
magic is powerful.
He'll know.
Give me an insight check.
14.
She's scared.
So
You don't know if it's from just a threat or if it's from something else.
I look at her, I look at you, I see if you're, look, you're scared, you should tell us.
Give me another persuasion.
Boom, to 20.
Nah.
That 20, it's a 19.
She breaks down, hits her knees, sobbing, crying, weeping. It's the rats.
What rats? There are no rats.
In Leylandstone.
That's where they're from, correct?
I
No, I'm asking you, the DM.
yes,
That's where
the
they're
farm
from.
Leylandstone.
Okay, so you have a rat problem.
We are a rat problem.
Is she a lycanthrope?
I've been saying it all fucking evening.
You're aware?
Yeah, I know you've been saying
So
lycanthrope.
do we know about where rats?
God, would that be nature or arcana?
Nature problem.
Give me nature roll. He does.
Yeah.
20. Yeah. All my books I read, being a wizard. You're aware rat?
We were infected 3 weeks ago.
So right before the drow found you?
We would have found the
Well, your city was attacked by were rats, or?
no.
Who's chasing y'all down?
We didn't want to be persecuted.
We're not gonna treat you different
Huh?
because you are different. Is this why you guys were so defended about us not trusting people?
If you're a wet rat in Leylandstone, you're ill. You're sick.
You're ill, but that don't mean that you're gonna be persecuted. Hey, something's wrong with all of us right now. All of us.
We'll keep your secret.
I'm gonna get on one knee and be like, you have me.
And mine.
Find whoever bloody did this. Installing them up.
The question is, do they know that someone might know that that's what they are? Is the other one from your home?
Have I met him before? He's strange. He's always happy.
See the bard I got?
The other one, yeah.
All I know is the bard is a red sheet.
You do know we're gonna have to bring this up, is what I'm gonna tell her. No, because if it's somebody in the group, we have to know. And you're not gonna like it, but I'm going to bring
Dr.
it.
Apple would kill me at the least.
No one
We
will
won't
kill
allow
you.
him.
I will slay him if he tries.
No one will kill you. I'm gonna kind of elbow stool, right stool,
He doesn't like the little squeak.
but they have to see this. And based on how the body is, I'm going to put it in a different position, because if this is art, knowing elves being artistic, they'd be mad that their art's ruined. And we're gonna watch and see how people react to it.
Maybe I'll
Someone will get angry.
I'll scuff some of the runes out.
Yeah, I mean, like,
blood.
make a mop,
Yeah.
mop it up, distort it any way possible.
And then we'll go get the others.
We'll go get the others, bring them back here, and, see if we can't judge somebody's reaction.
Give me a persuasion roll. Because he doesn't want anybody to know what she is.
Can't, I've got a 1. Wow. I'm not telling her, no, I'm trying to tell her, I'm not trying to tell anybody what she is.
Yeah.
But we're trying to see if we can weed out who's doing this.
But you just said that you're going to everybody says where we're at.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, no, I misheard you. I apologize.
No. We're going to mess up the body, because we realize it's like art, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going to bring everybody here to like, look, someone's done this. If it's this important to them, maybe we'll see a twitch, or someone might be like, wow, they messed that up. Like people are going to be, we're trying to look to see if somebody's angry that it's messed up.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to hide their anger at it, because if they took the time to make it like this, maybe they'll react a little different. We'll see like a twitch or something, trying to feel out if somebody does it when we see, because everybody's got to know he's dead. You can't hide the fact. But we have to let them know that, hey, look, someone did this to him. And it could be any of us.
So agree. Just showing the bodies to everyone.
Okay. So we'll go get them, bring
Hold
them
on a
back.
second. I was reading up protection of good and evil, and I wonder if I can cast it on a dead body.
No.
I think
There's
it's
One
nothing-
willing creature.
creature.
Yeah.
A corpse on her creature.
Yeah.
Well, one of us needs to stay there by the body, because if I cast this on somebody and somebody else tries to come in there,
No.
evil?
2 of us are going to stay here with her. Here.
okay.
One of us will get the rest of them.
Because that way when people's up there, whoever that person is, whenever somebody gets around them, if they're evil, it will send off different vibes, and I'll know. I'm thinking.
All right.
I can
I have that spell too. So.
I can make him look normal with minor illusion. That'll work right to make his organs look like in the right place?
Yeah.
Okay. It lasts for a minute, so I'll wait till you guys start coming
So
back
you
down
start
the tunnel.
seeing us.
Yeah.
All right. So I plan.
Yeah, just make sure that you talk a little so I can hear you coming, so I can cast it before you get there.
They really don't do that, so I can't use them that way.
It protects from
It's whenever they're
Yeah.
attacking me and
Yeah,
casting spells on
It
me.
gives you advantage and stuff. It won't work the way you want it to.
I really
So
want it to.
I'll
Right.
stay here with her and let her.
no, I'm gonna let Grom stay too.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't want him going.
Okay.
That sounds like a bad idea.
I think you would hear us fighting, because I'd be thinking, well, you did it.
Yeah.
Now,
And,
was 3 or 4 went the other direction?
It was him, and her. Okay, Drindle, the Drow, and the Dwarf. They went the other direction. So you've got Fishface, Darrow, and Deep Gnome back at the base. Back at the
Dang,
camp.
some of them people might be getting murdered right now.
That's very true.